Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki here, and we're in the kitchen today. Well, we're often in the kitchen, but we're cooking in the kitchen today. And I want to show you a semi-homemade, or you can make it totally homemade, dessert recipe that it will be a showstopper for your Thanksgiving table this year. So let's jump right in. So friends, I love those simple recipes that are easy to make, and I was on my Amazon Live. You guys know every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm on Amazon Live, so check me out. Well, we were talking, we call ourselves the Friend Girls over there, and we were talking about the new latest issue of the Real Simple magazines, like their Thanksgiving edition here. And we just spent time going through that magazine, talking about all the little tidbits and tips, and ran across this recipe. And I think I'm also going to do it in a live if I haven't already done so. But we had talked about me doing that also. But this, they named it Sweet Thing, and it's a trifle, but it's a pumpkin bread trifle. And it looks so good, so simple to make, and you use pumpkin bread. And the great thing about it is you can make it semi-homemade by buying your pumpkin bread already made, or you can simply make the bread yourself. And so let's jump in the kitchen, make this recipe, and see just how delicious it's going to be. Okay friends, the first step is to make our crumble, because that's going to be a layer in our trifle. We're going to get a little bit of flour, and also we're going to get our pumpkin seeds, some cinnamon, or you can use pumpkin spice, a little bit of sugar, granulated sugar. You're also going to add in that brown sugar. And of course, check out the Real Simple magazine for the exact recipe. We're going to add a little butter in it. I will also link the recipe below. So now let's give this baby a nice toss to get everything well blended. Okay friends, so now that we have that well blended, I like using the liners for my air fryer. Worked perfect, but you can use parchment paper. I'm going to simply put this crumble in and bake it so that it gets really nice and warm and nice and cooked, and it's really just going to make for a great addition to the trifle. This was like actually one of, well, maybe not the best, but one of the best parts of this recipe that I really enjoyed. So now that we have it blended, we're just going to spread it over into our pan. Now I do want to mention we're going to bake this on 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. So be sure to preheat your oven before you actually start this process. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. And then once it bakes and finished baking, you're going to have just a really nice, it's going to be difficult not to want to nibble on it because it really is tasty, but then you can sit it to the side until you're ready to layer your trifle. Okay, so now it's time for our second layer, and we're going to take our heavy cream, and all the measurements, like I said, are in the description box, so check it out if you want to give this a try. And we're going to take that heavy cream, and for about 90 seconds, you're going to give it a good mix with your hand mixer. You can even probably use your bowl mixer if you want to, but you want it to just kind of have those stiff peaks in it and get a little thickness to it, and then it's ready to roll. But now what we got to do is we got to pull out that mixer, and we're going to mix up our cream cheese. And you kind of want your cream cheese to soften before, so I would take it out of the fridge a little bit before so that it softens even more, and then blend it into your mixer. You then want to add in your brown sugar, along with we're going to add in some more of that granulated sugar, and we're going to give it a nice toss. And this is going to get your cream cheese all prepared for it to join forces with that yummy heavy cream. And friends, I will tell you, this mixture together, you know it's already heavenly. There's so many recipes you have this in, it's so good. So friends, we're almost to the fun part, but you got to get that trifle bowl out at this point, and I'll link some of the trifle bowl options that I know of below if you don't have one in your cabinet already. So the next thing is to slice the pumpkin bread into 1-inch cubes. Now I used 2 loaves for my trifle bread because they were smaller, but you can probably get away with one nice large loaf of pumpkin bread. So when you're layering your trifle, you always want to start with the pumpkin bread first. So you want to put that down as your first layer, and you want to make sure to coat the bottom. You then want to put a layer of that yummy cream cheese and heavy cream mixture. It is just so good. And then of course our yummy crumble. And then you're just going to simply repeat the process of these 3 layers. And that's what I love about a trifle bowl, friends, is that one, you can see all of the layers. It looks so delicious. You have your presentation there. It is so just such a decadent and yummy dessert, perfect with that cup of black coffee. As you all know, when I have a sweet dessert, I love having just plain black coffee, no sugar, no cream. It's just the perfect combination. Friends, this was so fun to make, so easy to make, and so just perfect for that Thanksgiving or fall entertaining that you have to do. And so friends, I hope you will really give this a try, and thanks to Real Simple Magazine for sharing this recipe. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed cooking in the kitchen with me today. If you definitely try the recipe, let me know. Also, friends, I want to remind you that if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you as a part of the At Home with Nikki family. Definitely click that subscribe button. And I have been posting videos quite regularly, so definitely if you missed any of my videos, I'll kind of put the link to the main part of my channel where you can get all the list of the videos, so definitely check that out. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed cooking with me today in the kitchen, and I hope you will give this pumpkin bread trifle a go. I think it could be something so simple and easy and delicious to do this Thanksgiving season. And if you do, go over to friendgirls.us, get on my Facebook page so that you can share with me a picture of yours. I would love to see it, and I love when you guys share with me over there on Facebook. And you go friendgirls.us, will take you right there. Friends, have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.